Hi guys, it's me again, Mike, your pal, your buddy, your friend that's never gonna stop speaking because I got a lot in my mind lately and there's gotta be some outlet somehow. Anyways, a couple of hours ago, the faction war just ended and my gosh, it's so chaotic. Like, everybody I know starts lagging and stuff. And that's not even the worst part. There's no team play, no objectives, and everyone's just bloodthirsty. There's killing everywhere, and there's no communication between players. So today's video will be all about Blade and Soul Revolution's faction wars, what happened, and what should have happened. Now, without any further ado, hold on to your seats and let's go for a ride. So, around an hour or two before the faction war started, and everybody was getting a prompt in front of their screen that the war is about to happen, things kind of started getting twitchy. Twitchy in a way that some of us are getting disconnected. There's severe amounts of lag, and it's basically, a frozen screen that you're watching most of the times. And to top it all off, I needed to lower down my graphics settings because of the amount of players that is causing me to lag so much I wasn't able to record anything decent. Anyways, moving on to the topic at hand, the faction war. As you're seeing on screen, both sides needed to get a certain amount of points or be ahead a certain amount of points to the opposite faction in order to win. So there's actually a couple of ways of doing it, and the first one I'll be telling you guys is by killing off the boss Wufu in the field. Doing so would grant you and your faction some points and some stat buffs, so trying to secure him with a couple of teams to secure this objective will be mostly beneficial. So during the war you would need two teams to guard both sides, the ones coming from the Cerulean Order and the ones coming from the Crimson Legion's side, so that enemy players won't be able to get through, and the third group would be killing off the boss. So that's one way of doing it. So obviously the next way to gain faction points is by killing the players of the opposite faction. So that is actually what the guys from my channel did. So everyone was just trying to kill everyone, and it's complete chaos. There's no objectives at all. So there are actually a couple more objectives that you can do to gain faction points, but I'm not gonna talk about it in this video since we were completely unable to do it. There was no teamwork and everything just went to hell when it started. Now let's actually talk about what the heck happened when the war started. So first up, the channels were completely overflowing with the sheer amount of players that are trying to go through, and therefore causing a lot of players with average internet connectivity to lag and get disconnected most of the times. So what you're seeing right now is one of the causes of those lags that are happening. And to be honest, I was completely caught up by surprise and was unable to do anything due to the amount of delay that this is causing the channels. Next up, since everyone was so early and arriving in the field and was engaging in mass PvP, everybody completely forgot about the objectives that they can do or they can get, so that winning will be a lot more easier. But most players got distracted. I'm not gonna say I wasn't distracted, since I was completely distracted by this as well. So yeah, since nobody else knows what is happening and how much points each faction is getting, everyone's just trying to kill everyone, and that's actually one of my issues. I can't track how much each faction is, you know, currently at, and we don't even know who is winning at the time. So what actually should have happened at the start is people should have been divided into a couple of groups, you know, securing objectives, protecting the base, protecting, you know, the spawns, but you know, none of that happens. So well, it's not actually that bad, because our faction won in the end, and I'll be showing you the scores later on. But you know, it's just me nitpicking, and since it's just the early game for Blade and Soul Revolution, there's not a lot of things that you can do during the faction war, unlike on the late game, that if you don't do a certain objective, your faction is sure to lose. Anyways, so a couple of side notes, which is the importance of the faction war. So joining the faction war will, you know, get you some points, some soul stones that you can get, or you can use for, you know, getting materials to upgrade your gear. You can also promote your rank on your faction, which in turn gives you a reward each time your faction wins. So currently I'm at 2,900 points. By the end of this video, I actually reached around 3,000 points during the faction war, which, you know, promoted me to a novice. Also, if you guys are in a clan, just going to Stillbrook Basin without any faction war and killing the mobs of the opposite faction will, you know, let you complete the quest on your clan and give you certain types of rewards for doing so. So this is how you will be able to check your faction points and the war info, as you're currently seeing on screen. By the way, if this is anything like the PC version, the higher your faction rank, the better the costume that you'll be able to use. And also, this is how you check which channels won the faction war. So we were ahead by a couple of million points from the Cerulean Order, so yay Crimson Legion. Anyways, that's mostly it for now. Once I'm able to join another faction war, I'll be, you know, sure to check if there's anything more I can add on the informations that I currently gave right now. So if you guys actually made it this far, please leave a like and comment down below. Please feel free to tell me what you guys think of this video, and if you have any suggestions, I'm always open to some. So by the way, if you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel as well. Click on the bell icon and turn on notifications so that you won't miss my next video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Stay frosty and peace out.